All right, guys. Early morning episode this morning. Um, Today we're going to be talking about goals. So, I like to break my goals into three categories. Process goals. Oh my goodness, I'm not giving a thumbs up. Process goals and outcome goals and 10-year goals. So, we're going to run through some of my goals, and I think the biggest question to ask is why. We were having a party for band the other day, and we were talking about our 2024 goals because we're nerds like that. And I asked, why that goal? What's the purpose behind the goal? I think it's really key to know what the purpose is. I think it gives good motivation. If your goal is to get huge in the gym, like obviously that's not a very good goal. Define it more. If your goal is to squat 315 in the gym, why? I mean, you can go to the gym and not squat 315 and still be healthy, right? So why squat 315? And I think if you get that and you're able to um use that as motivation, that can be really helpful, right? So let's break down process, outcome, and 10-year goals. So process goals, I'll read you a couple of mine as examples. Um, a couple of my process goals. Put out 52 episodes of Teen Turf Talk, make 300 Instagram reels. We're going to stop making YouTube videos for Teen Turf Talk. This will be the last one. Although I'm not sure, I might just do them all unedited. That one's still to be determined. So, go to the gym 5 days a week, 50 out of 52 weeks out of the year. Practice golf 5 hours per week, knock on 100 doors in the neighborhood. Um, so those are the kind of process goals. Those are the things I'm going to do day in, day out, or over the course of a week or over the course of a month. Those are the things I'm going to do to get the outcomes. But I think making the process a goal, um, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it helps to motivate you and helps to accomplish the goals, right? When you make squat 315 a goal, that's great, but I think it's too big a chunk. That is one of my goals, squat 315. That's an outcome goal. But I squat like 275 was my max this year, right? So I mean that is math. 40 pounds? 40 pounds I have to gain. If you think about it like that, it's like, wow, that's a big chunk, right? I think making a process goal, you can lessen that chunk, I guess. Split it into smaller chunks. If I just go to the gym 5 days a week, it's likely that I'm going to get to 315. Now, obviously, I'm not going in there and not squatting. So maybe I should make a process goal of squat once a week or squat twice a week. Um, so that's what process goals are. On to outcome goals. Some outcome goals are, as we've mentioned multiple times, squat 315. My other one's bench 150, 185, weigh 155, A's and B's in all classes, preferably A's. Um, make 25,000 this year. Visible six pack. That one's that one's gonna be fun. Uh, make the cut at all my golf tournaments and get a top 10 in one of my golf tournaments. Um, so those are outcome goals. Those are typically the goals that we think of as like what goals should be, because most people think of the outcomes. But I think the outcomes are the least important part here. Of the three, I think the outcomes are the least important. On to the 10-year goals. Graduate college, own a lawn care business that is profitable, and be a millionaire in the next 10 years. That's the plan. So, you know, when you're thinking about your 10-year goals, I think your smaller goals right? There's kind of a stepping stone here. Your process goals should lead to your outcome goals, and your outcome goals should lead to your 10-year goals. That's the way I set it up. You don't have to do it that way, but I think it works for me. So, that's really all I got. Make sure they're specific and measurable goals, right? Don't just say squat. You want to squat 315, right? Make them measurable. The process goals are going to be harder to measure, by the way. So, good luck. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the new year. Have a great day and a great week, y'all.